Ex-media magnate David Pecker is questioned by Trump's lawyers on his hush money testimony. New York City, USA. On Friday, the defense team for Donald Trump attempted to dissect the testimony of a former CEO of a tabloid who testified in a Manhattan court that throughout his presidential campaign Trump went to considerable measures to suppress rumors of his previous relationships. So far, David Pecker, the former head of the National Enquirer's parent business, has handed prosecutors exactly what they want. Under direct examination, he claimed that Trump had conspired with him in a catch-and-kill operation to help Trump's 2016 presidential campaign by keeping the public unaware of his prior problems. Emil Bove, Trump's attorney, attempted to dissociate Pecker and Trump from the presidential campaign during the cross-examination. He achieved this by pointing up minor inconsistencies in Pecker's testimony to raise doubts among 12 jurors from Manhattan rather than by forcefully disputing Pecker's fundamental story. On Thursday, he poked at Pecker's recollection. "You do realize that it's difficult to recall things that people said to you nearly 10 years ago, and you're thinking back on conversations you had?" Bove inquired. Pecker nodded a little hesitantly. Bove continued where he left off on Friday, persuading Pecker to concede a few minor discrepancies in his testimony, the bulk of which related to meetings and discussions that took place almost 10 years ago. Bove questioned Pecker's connection to Michael Cohen, the former attorney of Trump, whom the prosecution alleges personally helped arrange hush money payments. It seemed as though Bove was trying to dissociate Trump from Cohen's behavior when he questioned Pecker about several encounters he had with Cohen that weren't directed by Trump. In his deposition, Pecker claimed that Cohen had requested him to bring photographers to a meeting he was holding with billionaire Mark Cuban in order to make Trump feel bad about turning Cohen down for a position in his cabinet. Pecker concurred with Bove's statement that the intention was to put pressure on President Trump to treat Cohen differently. Bove also made an effort to normalize Trump and Pecker's friendship. He forced Pecker to talk about his previous relationships with other famous people like Arnold Schwarzenegger, for whom Pecker said he assisted in stifling unfavorable news. Prosecutors, however, asserted that Pecker and Trump had a distinct connection when Pecker consented to provide direct support for Trump's presidential campaign. Prosecutor Joshua Steinglass questioned, "In this case, did you suppress the stories to help a presidential campaign?" Pecker acknowledged that he had acted in coordination with Mr. Trump's campaign in his affirmative response. Trump is on trial for allegedly fabricating financial documents to hide the hush money scandal, which the prosecution claims was an effort by the outgoing president to sway the 2016 race. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.